Hey everybody, and welcome into this video, and today you're not gonna believe this. We are reviewing an old/new mod. It is the ETK 1300. So this mod, I played with this before I even had a YouTube channel. I'll show the picture up on screen. And I had a couple cool wrecks with the bumper, that's why it's that weird, like, bumper shape. But anyway, that's not the point. The point is that this mod is being redone by none other than the community. And this is the base model. It's pretty, the inside is like an ETK 100. It's pretty much just like the ETK, BMW. ETK is pretty much BMW in the BMG world, but it's pretty much just a BMW, what do you call it, SUV, but like one of their sport SUVs. It does pretty well off-road though. Now it was a little bit tricky to get this thing like installed correctly. I'll have a separate video for that. But this thing drives pretty well. It understeers. The traction control can be not good on the dirt. This is, of course, the base model, the 190. And it drives pretty good. I think we should take this to the mountains. It tends to sway. Whoa. Okay. Are we still good? Let's teleport this thing. It has a really good J-beam of 7. Nearly dev quality. Okay, let's see if we can get going again. I think we damaged the suspension. It looks like we just hit the muffler or the exhaust. Yeah, this one is honestly pretty quick for being a base model, but as you saw there, it sways. I'm gonna hit this minivan so we can do a crash test. Of the J-beam, and as you see, the J-beam's really good actually. Still drives, but let's pull out the next, or one of the next models up, maybe like a mid-trim model, because this thing still is like the base model. So guys, here is the 260D, which is a diesel model of the 260, which is a mid-trim model. I actually really like the color scheme. The black rims, the interior's pretty decent. It's got the new mirror mechanism. I don't know if it's got it on that side, but I think it does. This car, yes, is still in a work in progress, and that's why you can see like the dash is like kind of like molded almost together. Textures aren't quite right, but it's a lot better from when I last like played with this mod, which was like, I'll put the date up on screen when that photo was taken, but that's probably the last time I took a picture of playing it. I don't actually remember the last time I played with this mod. I already hit the wall. That's just great. This thing does pretty well. Now I've got to pull to the left. Oh no, that lag spike. Let's see, can we make it back up? Oh! We made it back up in spectacular fashion. That was amazing. Wow. Wow, and it even still drives pretty decent other than the door swinging around. Yeah, so this is a pretty tough vehicle. Door looks like it's it doesn't really open super wide, at least the back door on this one. Whoa! It'll be fine. Oh, now it doesn't turn to the left. So, you know, how about we test the crash model by throwing this thing into all these cars in the parking lot. And that was pretty cool. There's the crash model. And let's throw it off a cliff now. Come on. You can do it. Yes. Now we get to watch as the thing gets crushed. Or crashed. Or whatever. Can I drive? Okay, there we go. Here's our weird dent in the back. Saw a weird dent in the back. Up. Yeah, right there. Okay, well, let's take a look at the damage. Here's a look at the damage. And let's move on to the next one. So guys, I just had to show you this. This is the all-terrain edition of the 260D. So they just made all-terrain. There is an off-road one, but it's about the same height, and this one looks cooler with the box on the top. I just realized we need to turn around. There's a good dirt trail up the road we can drive on. Whoa, wait, that's not a good turning spot, bro. You should turn a little bit later. Okay, well, this thing is pretty much just like... Whoa, this thing drifts. Let's take it. It does pretty decent off-road. It's still a little bit low, but it's better. It has big tires. I'm going a little bit too fast through this section. Whoa. Oh no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's just... you know, the wheels are destroyed like that one and that one, so let's just take this thing up. There we go. Now it gets to fall off a cliff. Oh, nice. Crash camera. Come on, you gotta make it all the way to the bottom. Okay, here we go. So here's a look at the damage, and I'm going to move this thing up to a road if I can find one. And now we're gonna move on to like the high-end models. So yeah. So guys, here is the 340. Yeah, it's a high-end 6-cylinder model with sport equipment. It looks pretty cool. One thing that I did notice is that it's got folding mirrors, like the car's got folding mirrors. The actual vehicle itself, not just on this trim. These work? No, but those should work in the future sometime, or I think they should add that. The interior is very nice. And here you can feel the pep on this one. Oh wow, that's pretty. Let's look at the blinkers. We haven't. Okay. I was gonna look at the blinkers. I don't know if they're gonna work. Well, we can kind of look at them. There we go. There's the blinkers for that. And then can we see the front? Yeah, it folds back and forward. So I guess we can't see the front blinkers, but I want to keep driving this thing a little bit more. We can look at the blinkers. So there's the back blinkers. And there's the front. The back ones used to be sequential. That's also another thing I'd like them to add. Like in the old mod, it was sequential. Wow, this thing's got some speed, even from just being a 6-cylinder. Oh, yeah, the tail end likes to... Come on. Kind of sways when you get up to speed like that. Look. See, it's swaying. Because it doesn't quite lose control, but it starts swaying. I'm gonna crash this one into this mountain. Oh, wow. Oh, that's cool. Wow. Oh, wow, that was an abrupt stop. It kind of scared me, not gonna lie. Okay, so... what just happened there? Okay. Bad AI. Let's just park here. Here's a look at the damage. Definitely hit there. Yeah, let's see, would you be alive? Maybe not. I mean, it literally hit right where the pebbles are. It hit really hard. But there's a look at the damage, and let's move on to the next one. So guys, here's the TT Sport. I like the color on this one. I think this one still is the 6-cylinder, but I'm not quite sure. It's got the red interior, the TT Sport seats. Oh wow. Is there a TT Sport Plus? Yep, we need the TT Sport Plus. What do the blinkers look like? Oh, just the same. I like that it goes all the way across. I used to not like that, but now I like it. Come on. Wow, this thing is quick. I've had a lot of crashes this episode. How does this thing still drive, I'm asking? But anyway, here's a look at the damage. I actually want to flip this thing over and see what the damage is on the underside. Because you can see what it looks like on the top, but I bet it's not too, like, I bet it's a lot worse on the underside. Yeah, definitely hit replay. Can we get a replay, please? Yeah, that was... I didn't mean to do that. So let's reset and take this thing a little bit more driving. Yeah, as I said before, I like the way this vehicle looks. See, it's swaying. Activated for that little crash. What is that? Oh no, it's losing control. Oh no, we're losing control. I was looking back at the sunburst that we hit. We're still good. We be good. Whoa. See, he has enough power to do some stuff like that. Wow, we hit that thing hard. Now, let's move on to the Ren Vault Edition, I think is how you say it. It's on all ETKs. At least in Beamng. And it's on this, and there's configuration for this one too. So let's move on to that one. So guys, here's the Ren Vault Edition. I think that's how you say that, right? Renspec.
Actually, how you say it is Renspec.
Renspec R13R. It's got a big V8 motor. I mean, that's literally in the description of the vehicle. Let's see. I want to see this V8 because it made it sound like really big. Wow, that is pretty. That's really detailed. Wow. That is... Let's see how fast it is. Wow, that was a pretty cool drift. Wow. I like this car. I like this edition a lot already. This is the top of the line you could get out of the factory. Wow. This is going... Uh-oh. I don't know if we can turn. Oh, wow. That was actually pretty cool. Uh-oh. Okay, so there's a look of the damage. Oh no. I had to floor it off the cliff. So here's a look at the damage. Let's pull it up here the way we can see the damage from up. Sorry. Here's a look at the damage, and I think we're gonna move on to the drift one next, which is actually really easy to control. So guys, here's the drift model. This obviously was customized, and as I said before, it's pretty easy to control if you can get it to start drifting. It's actually really easy to control. Probably should get somewhere I can drift around. Up, and I lost control of it despite it being super easy to control. Oh wow. This cart's heavy. It stopped to that pessimist dead in its tracks. But here's a look at damage. And let's move this. Here's a look at the damage to the Pessima. Pretty big hit. Pretty safe though. Let's move on to the... Let's move over here, I mean. We can like drift in and out of stuff. Come on. It'll be fine. Yeah, this thing's pretty easy to control. Whoa, that was a weird wheel maneuver. Okay. It didn't turn there because it's not supposed to. I think it's just doing what it wants at this point. Okay, come on. Pull out of the drift. Okay, we can drive. Come on. Okay, well, I think this thing's broken. I think I'm gonna switch back to the Ren Vault Edition. See how fast we can go. Or just, like, drive around. Because I like that one a lot. So, guys, we're back in the Ren Vault Edition. Or Ren Squat, or whatever it is. As you can see, the reason I wanted to pull this thing back out is because of how fast it is. And we didn't even have it in sport mode. And this one actually drifts. Come on. It does really drift. Okay. Well, let's just rewind. Because can't really. Okay, let's stop here. Let's switch it out of comfort and just TT Sport Plus, maybe? No, let's just do TT Sport Plus. Oh wow, that's the sound is. Wow, that sounds a lot meaner than the normal comfort version. Why can't I make it around this corner today? Well, maybe this time we'll teleport past that corner. There we go. There's a look at the damage. Just listen to that. Give you a second to listen to it. Yeah, well, it sounds really good, other than when I crashed it. I can't drive for some reason, at least today. Okay, let's see. Let's pull it onto the road. There's a look at the damage, and let's reset it and hopefully not crash this time. You know, maybe we should just put it into TT Sport Edition, or TT Sport mode. There we go. Okay, that's like a mix of both. Definitely doesn't turn. And whenever it does hit the wall, the suspension just breaks. I think that was in the original mod though. So you know something I want to do? I want to... I was trying to get the dash cam area set up the way I could ramp it off that rock. Let's see if we could get to the end of this road. Well, why can't I drive straight for some reason? You know, maybe this isn't the car that I should drive. Okay, let's get to the end of this road and then make a U-turn. There we go. Oh, you can hear the turbo from this view. Let's go. Once we get straight away, I'll floor it. Minivan out of the way. Wow. Wow. Let's do that one more time. That was actually really cool. Let's see, so we can spawn that maybe like right here this time. That was cool. Can we get a replay of when we launched off that thing? This time we are not going to do it from the dash cam view. I didn't even mean to crash. I just... Okay. We're good. Oh, no, we can't drive. Okay. Let's drive. Let's do this from the outside view. Imagine seeing that. Wow. It actually survived that very well. Let's go onto the road and take a look at the damage, but actually, wow, that actually survived more than I thought it would. Car just hit our bumper. So guys, that's gonna be it for the video. Or almost it. I need to do something. Surprise. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!